Pick Up with 95 Sports Fans. This is another episode. Today we're going to talk about the Baltimore Ravens announced on this past weekend that they're going to use the cardboard cutouts to fill up the seating area at M&T Bank Stadium. So it's going to be there until they start to be able to have fans. So they put out an announcement that if you pay for your cardboard cutout, it'll stay in the seats in the duration of when fans are able to come back. So for regular season ticket holders or regular persons, it's $55. For PLS owners, the cardboard cutouts will be $45, and the proceeds benefit the Baltimore Ravens coronavirus effort. Me being a first responder, I understand that we need supplies in order. We have no idea how long it's going to last. We have no idea. So the money goes to a great cause. It offers supplies for first responders, firefighters, paramedics, officer nurses, and people on the front line. So I think this is a great way for Ravens to connect with the community and bring money into the community. So, like I said, now if you get your pictures, and I know that if you want to do the home opener, you have to have it in by September the 7th, and they have the website available on the Ravens website, where you can actually go to and get the information that you need to submit your artwork. I think it may need to be a JPEG photo, and then they'll upload it into their system and create the cardboard cutout for that way. And I think, I'm not sure if you can do, it's only one-sided, so you only can do one side. So that was this past Monday. Today is actually Wednesday. So the sooner the better you get on the website, because you want those premium seating areas. Now, people that had the PLS, they already had their assigned seats, but I would probably want something that's behind either end zone, so that way you make sure that you're seen on TV, especially if it's gonna, maybe I'm thinking September, so maybe early October, maybe late October, maybe possibly into November, where it actually start seating fans. And it's possibly, I think today we went into phase 3, so the 75% capacity based on the square footage of your building. So the Ravens seating capacity is about 60,000 seats or more. So you might be talking about, I know at one point they're talking about doing 25,000 fans at one point. They may up that to 30,000, maybe somewhere 35,000. I don't think that they won't go too much more than that. And you may seat maybe two seats separate from each other. Now, if you're in the same party, you can obviously sit next to each other, and then it'll probably be a staggered way when you enter a certain section. You show your ticket, you belong to this section, you're in a party of 3 or 4. You guys can get seated that way, and there'll be a slow power process. If game time is around about 1 o'clock, they probably gonna want you to get there around about 11. Most people get there anyway about 7 a.m. to do the tailgating. So the earlier you get there, the quicker you be seated. Now exit, it'll probably be the same thing. So if the game is at 4, you're not gonna get out there to the parking lot by 5:30, because it's gonna be slow. 35,000 people, if they seat that many, it's gonna take a while to get them out of there safely and limit the contact. Now, as far as using the restrooms, that's gonna be another issue. So they're gonna have to come out with some type of program to figure out how they're gonna do people if they go to the restroom, how they're gonna kind of keep people limited contact as possible. So we have some footage here, and they'll show you some of the details about the cardboard cutout section. So I just want to make sure that I did a little short video on that. Like I said, the Ravens are doing a great job. So we look forward to this up and coming season. And for a small snippet, so people that got the Madden 2021 with our boy Lamar Jackson on the cover, look great looking out. It's a great award for somebody of his caliber. I know a lot of people complain about the Madden. It's the same thing year after year, but I'm still gonna buy it just because Lamar's on the cover. I haven't had Madden since 2016, whatever. To me, it's the same stuff over and over again. So, but because of Lamar, that's the only reason I'll buy it. I probably won't open it. I'll probably just put it up storage. Maybe 20 years from now, it might be worth something. But like I said, this is Beltway 95 Sports for another episode. Thank you for your time. You guys be safe out there. Wear your mask. See you on the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, we can't have fans at the games for the time being, so we wanted to give an opportunity for fans to feel like they were still there. Yeah. So we have this cutout program, Ravens Community of Fans, presented by M&T Bank, the official bank of the Ravens flock. So fans can purchase them starting today at BaltimoreRavens.com/community-of-fans. The price is $55, $45 if you're a PSL owner, and the proceeds will go to our COVID-19 relief efforts.
All right, show what you have there.
Oh, so of course I have one for Jim Franciotti, our biggest Ravens fan, and our good friend Jerry Sandusky. So they will hopefully be in the stands with us this season.
Jen is going to want so many different copies of that. It's going to be ridiculous.
I tried to find the best picture, and I wanted to. Her mom is actually on this side, but we couldn't have a double cutout. So sorry, Mom.
Would it be up for every game, every home game?
Yep, every home game. If you want your cutout in the stands before or by the time we have the home opener, you have to purchase by September 7th.
Okay.
After that, you can purchase after the September 13th game, and we'll fill them up as we go. So they'll be there for the duration of the time that we can't have fans, and hopefully that's not too long.
Your job is based on fan engagement. The guys love having fans in the stands, and this is a totally different year for them. How are you going to work to make sure fans at least have a part, outside of the cutout?
Yeah, we have a lot of things in store. We spent the past few months just figuring things out, like how we can have fans, still be engaged. So we'll have a lot of virtual opportunities. And we have this saying that every decibel counts. And even though you won't be there, every decibel still counts. So we want to make sure that fans are still tuning in, watching the games, enjoying it with their family. And we'll definitely feel that energy. So just stay tuned to what we have in store.
I saw them coming out of the tunnel for the scrimmage as though they were waving the fans. I felt bad for them. I wanted to cheer at home as they were
Yeah. It's an unfortunate situation, but you got to make the best of it. So they're in good spirits about it. Of course, obviously, we wish we all could be there.
Excellent. So if you want to be part of this, again, go to the Ravens website.
BaltimoreRavens.com/community-of-fans.
Excellent. Deanna Druggins, always good to see you.